See, and you remember this? You remember the living room? Look what we got here. What's that? A car, that's right. That's what we call a welcome home CJ present. Want to give it a try? Here, bring car on over here. You want to take that? You take the control, I'll take the car. Ready? I tell you, we got all sorts of fun stuff planned. You know what we're gonna do? Later on, we're gonna go over here to great granddaddy Ace's place, right? He's got this new pony called Pebbles, and we're gonna take him out for a ride. I'm gonna teach you how to ride, just like Daddy. Won't that be fun? Want to learn how to ride a horse? Okay, see what we got here.
Hello, Cord.
Hey, look who's here! Elle's here!
Hi, CJ. Come on,
Hey, come on around. Hey, Gabrielle.
Hi. Oh, how are you doing?
We're doing just fine. Hey,
toy.
listen, why don't you show Al your new car?
Yeah, let's go over
Al,
there
you want to take a look at this?
Have a look at the car.
Look at this neat old car. Don't drive it under the sofa there.
Oh, he looks wonderful. Whoops.
Yeah, he's doing okay. In fact, moved way around the house and everything. He's doing all right.
And you look happier than I've seen in months.
Oh, well, I wonder why. Oh, excuse me. I gotta get this here on film.
You know, I think we are both going to have happy times in the future to come.
Why don't you let me help you with some of these packages here?
But Brenda really does have to get back to Grandview. Why is it so important for you to talk to her now?
Well, because she's a very good friend of ours, and we'd like to congratulate her on her upcoming marriage. Would you excuse me for a second?
Michael. You can't be talking about the Michael I know.
Look, we're positive. We're positive that Michael is connected to that hit and run, and also to the bomb that almost killed Sarah's dad.
I heard about the explosion, and I didn't hear anything about Michael. I've got to go.
No, wait, Brenda, please. Will you listen to what we have to say? You might be the only person who can help us uncover the truth.
You thought you'd make a fool out of me, didn't you, Jake, huh?
Fool's the nicest name I could call you, Skaggs.
Wait a minute, you're Skaggs?
That's right. A duly sworn peace officer. And I got a warrant for your boyfriend's arrest.
Let me see the warrant.
Just hold it right there, Jake. I can read the warrant on the flight to Florida.
I have got a right to see the warrant now.
You're talking to me about your rights? I've been tracking you for 4 months across 10 states. I finally get you. I don't give a damn about your rights. Getting you back into prison, that's all I care about. Now, unless you're going south with us, I say you hightail it out of here right now.
No, I'm staying.
Okay, have it your way.
Don't point your gun at me. I want to help you. I want to testify against this man.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Megan, what are you doing?
Look, just because you're incapable of telling the truth does not mean that everyone else has the same problem.
Looks like your day of reckoning's finally here, ain't it, Jake? I'd be pleased to listen to anything you have to say, young lady.
Megan, no matter what you think I've done, you just keep your mouth shut. This is no Landview cop here. This is nothing but a killer with a badge.
See? Happens every time. These punks thumb their nose at the law all their lives, and then suddenly, when they get caught, they just start crying like a little baby.
Stop playing games here. Help me out.
Even if I wanted to help you, and I don't, this man has got a gun. You're not worth the risk.
Believe me, if he takes me out of here, I'm a dead man.
Oh, let's see now. First you started as a phone repairman, then you were a newspaper reporter, then what was it, a PI? Yes, and now you're a dead man? Jake, you have lied to me so many times, I can't believe you now. The sooner you're out of my life, the happier I'll be.
Trust me, just this once.
No, I'm not going to trust you. In fact, if you beat your rap when you're in Florida, I'll just press charges myself.
So what charges? Would you listen to me?
Shut up, punk! This party's finally over. I was hoping I could nab that weasel Lucky and make it 2 for 2, but you haven't met his friend Lucky, have you?
Lucky? No, I don't think so.
Well, I guess I'll just have to settle for this snake, then worry about Lucky some other time.
Yeah.
Could you do me a favor and put the cuffs on, Jake?
Oh, with pleasure, yes.
There you are.
Oh, they're locked.
Oh, darn. Here you are. You unlock them, okay?
Great, okay.
You turn around, Jake. I said turn around. Now pull his arms behind his back.
Yes, okay, right.
You never cuff a prisoner with his arms in front of him.
Yeah, wouldn't want to do that, would I? Nope. Okay.
All right. Now snap it shut.
Yep.
And then hook up the other one.
Hook up the other one.
You got it.
Ah!
Hey.
Oh, yay, 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 yay.
Michael had nothing to do with the explosion, and he had nothing to do with the accident. He's a wonderful man. I'm gonna marry him tomorrow.
Michael is not a wonderful man. He's a dangerous man. He's in business with Carlo Hesser.
Carlo Hesser. The drug lord? Do I know him?
Well, his picture's been in the paper quite a bit recently, and Vicky's using his drug activities as a major issue in her campaign, Brenda.
Brenda, Clint told us that you saw a picture of Carlo in the banner, and it really shocked you. And then you told him that you'd seen Carlo at Grandview with Michael.
Michael's done nothing wrong.
Brenda, are you all right? You seem a little bit, shaky, I guess.
I've been sick. I've had the flu.
Are you taking any medication?
No, nothing. I'm taking a lot of rest. I'm drinking a lot of fluids.
Look, Brenda, you're a good friend, right? We need your help. About 3 weeks ago, I was pulling out of the Babcock parking garage. A guy came at my car with a gun. I hit him. Then I panicked and I drove off.
That's terrible, Bo.
I went back to try to help the guy, and he wasn't there. There was no sign of the guy anywhere.
So he wasn't hurt, and he's
So,
okay.
The next day, he turned up dead. I was arrested. I'm out on bail right now.
You were arrested?
Brenda, haven't you seen any papers?
I haven't really done much of anything lately.
Or you were living at Grandview 3 weeks ago. Did Michael ever mention this accident to you? Did he start acting any differently? Was he moody? Was he upset? Did Carlo ever come by Grandview to see him?
No, nothing. Michael is a wonderful man. I've been sick. He's done nothing wrong.
Well, what do you mean, we're gonna have lots of happy times together in the future?
Well, I mean, it's very good for the two of them to spend time together. I can see that CJ misses Landfair, and I know that Al could certainly use a father figure in his life, as I've said before.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he was real upset when Max had the accident.
Yes.
Gabrielle, I'm sorry.
No.
I didn't mean to bring that all up.
Oh, God, it's fine, really. Max was a part of your life just as much as he was a part of mine.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I think of old Max from time to time. We had some good times together.
Yeah. It's amazing how the good times turn sour very quickly, isn't it?
I think we both had our share of bad times.
Yeah. But taking a look at our sons at the moment, I think those bad times are behind us.
Well, amen to that.
You know, I overheard you tell CJ that you were going to teach him how to ride a pony tomorrow. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Would it be all right if Al and I come along? Because I really want Al to get used to horses. And if a man teaches him how to ride, maybe it'll be much easier.
Well, I don't know about a man part, but I'd be more than happy to show him a few tricks that I know. Huh?
Thank you. Thank you
Okay.
very much. So, how long is CJ going to be staying with you?
Well, Tina was talking about a couple of weeks, but we both know Tina, and she can change her mind like that.
Yes.
Listen, I got an idea. How about if I get a shot with you two?
Oh,
yeah. Three on the
Three of
couch
us?
here.
Hey, wanna
Good
come
idea.
so
Come
far?
on, guys.
Come on, up
We
into
got
my
two
lap.
handsome guys and a beautiful lady here.
Okay.
Ready?
All right, the
look
three
at
of
that
us.
smile.
Oh, but wait a minute. Can you make it a family portrait sort of thing? All four of us?
Sure, I can do that. Hold on, let me just set this timer.
We're gonna put a timer. Your dad's gonna use a timer.
All right. Everybody get ready. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Hurry, hurry,
here
hurry,
we go.
hurry, hurry. Uh-huh.
Well, so much for being a professional photographer. Excuse me. Let's try this one more time.
Tell your daddy has to hurry
Hey,
up.
CJ, I think Dad's got to get the lead out here. Okay. Ready?
Smile.
Here we go.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay,
Hurry
let's
up,
go.
hurry up, hurry up!
Everybody say macaroni.
Where have you been?
Macaroni, right.
Macaroni. Oh, Accord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I'm just having such a good time. I'm sorry I overreacted.
That's okay. We're here for the kids today. Let's just concentrate on them. Hey, CJ, come on here. Oh.
Al, you want to share all the toys that you brought in the bag?
Let's take it. Oh,
Miss CJ?
toys?
Oh,
We got some toys?
Toys.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
we got
Let's
a
see what we
game.
got.
And what else is in
check
here?
this out.
Oh, you got your dinosaur.
Yes. Oh, you got
And you got your trucks. You know, I don't understand the fascination that boys have with trucks and cars. It's beyond me. It really is.
Well, what I've realized is you can't worry about that. You just kind of have to deal with it and wait for the next thing to come along.
I suppose
What do
it's
we
in
have
the
here?
genes or something like that.
I think so. Wow,
Oh,
CJ, look at all
Deborah,
this neat-
hello.
Hey, look at this, CJ. Say hi to Deborah.
Al, say hello to Deborah.
How you doing? Hey, this is a nice surprise.
Hi. This looks like fun. Look, I hate to spoil the fun, but I need to talk to you privately.
Is there a problem? Is something wrong?
No, it's something extraordinary, something I never thought was possible.
Oh, I hope it's not bad news.
Well, I don't know yet. I need to discuss it with Cord. Do you mind?
No, of course I don't. Hey, boys, you want to go to the kitchen for cookies and milk?
Wow, that sounds good. Look.
What do you think?
Why don't you go out with Miss Gabrielle? We'll be back in a little bit, okay?
Come on.
Play some games?
Come
We'll
on,
play this in a little bit.
Come on.
Save some cookies for Daddy, huh?
Let's go.
So, Deborah, what's wrong? Is there a problem? You okay?
I have a very important question to ask you.
What the hell's the matter with you? You almost blow our cover by using Dorian to get Roger. Then you hire a jerk instead of an expert.
The man I hired is an expert.
Then why isn't Roger Gordon dead?
He's out of commission, isn't he?
He's probably shooting his mouth off right now, telling the police how you try to arrange his murder.
There's no way the bombing can be pinned on me, Carlo.
Any dummy could figure it out, Michael. Dorian blabs that you set up Roger's trip to the pier. Suddenly, Roger is almost blown away. Bingo! You've had it, Michael.
Dorian is not going to talk. There's too much at stake for Herb right now, and there isn't any evidence that can link me to the bombing. They can speculate all they want. Yes, they can speculate all they want, but you know damn well if there's no evidence, I am free and clear.
And now what about Jake Harrison? You told me that he threatened to go to the police and tell them everything about you. George, and me.
I've already taken care of him. By now, he's the property of the state of Florida.
I'll sing his head off.
The only singing is going to be at his funeral. He escaped from a prison camp run by some rednecks who are very upset at the damage to their reputations. You think they'll hesitate for one moment to exact revenge?
Hello.
Mr. Grand, it's me. I'm afraid we have a problem.
What's wrong?
Bo and Sarah Buchanan stopped Brenda as we were leaving the hospital cafeteria. They cornered her and are asking all kinds of questions about you.
You left her alone with them?
Well, I thought I should notify you immediately.
You go back there, and you get her away from them, and you get her back here as quickly as possible.
What now?
Bo and Sarah confronted Brenda at the hospital. They're pumping her for information about me.
Ah, that damn hit and run. I knew that was going to bring trouble. Now, you should have let me kill Brenda that night.
I didn't let you kill her because I haven't gotten Stephen yet.
The hell was that? We've got a lot more important matters to take care of, Michael.
Let's get something straight here, Carlo. The only reason I ever came anywhere near you was because of Stephen. He is the only person on this earth I give a damn about. And if his mother dies before I can adopt him, her father will get custody.
Don't you think you're slightly overreacting?
That boy and I are like father and son. And I will do absolutely anything to make that official.
Sweetheart, I think maybe we better let Brenda get home.
The accident happened on April 3rd. That was a Tuesday, Brenda.
April 3rd. April 3rd.
Do you remember what happened on that day?
April 3rd. That's Al's birthday. And there was a birthday party at Max's place.
Did you go to the party?
Mm-hmm.
Did Michael go to the party?
I went by myself and then I walked home.
You walked from Max's place to Grandview?
And, it was a flat tire.
What, you had a flat, that's why you walked?
No, Michael had a flat tire on that street by Max's place. And then he just gave me a ride home.
Brenda, when was this party?
In the afternoon. It was late in the afternoon.
What else do you remember about that day?
Nothing. I don't want to talk about it.
No, come on, Brenda, please. Would you just think?
I can't think. My head is killing me.
Brenda, look, do you want me to get you something, huh?
No, I just want to go lie down. I just want to lie down. The glove.
You lost the glove?
I found a glove in the back seat of Michael's car.
The same day as the party, the day that he had the flat?
Yes.
Was it your glove?
No, it was a man's white leather glove, and it was bloody. And I hid it from Michael.
Brenda, dear, we must go. You're getting married tomorrow, and there are a dozen details to take care of.
Yes, I'm tired. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Brenda, look, I hope you feel better.
What the hell's the matter with her? It's like she's in a fog. She can't remember a thing.
That white glove that she remembered belonged to the guy I hit. I'm sure of it.
The key! Hey. Now you hand the key to me. Nice and easy. You are gonna pay for that, boy. You are gonna pay!
Okay, wait a second here. Just get this off my wrist, and then you can deal with Jake.
I don't have another key.
Well, use a knife. I don't care. Find something.
You can't pick these locks, can you, Skaggs?
You're such an idiot. You don't seem to understand that what I was trying to
Listen,
do
I'm
here.
not letting us get apart until I have a chance to explain what's been going on.
Jake, I was trying
I don't shut up, both of you.
Excuse me. Don't tell me to shut up. Do something about this. Call the Landview police and have them send an expert over here and deal with this mess.
We don't need any of them local cops.
Look, I know the captain. Rafe Garrison. Call him.
I told you to shut up.
Excuse me. What are you talking about? I am on your side.
He's not going to call any of the local cops. He doesn't want to show his fellow officers how embarrassed he is that he's been this easily bamboozled.
You know, I got a desk full of good citations for my good work, Jake, and I'm planning on getting me another one for bringing you in dead. Or alive. And maybe I'll take you both out on the highway right now, set you loose, and then shoot you. I'll say you were resisting arrest. Your young lady here, but she was aiding and abetting a criminal.
What? What? I haven't done anything wrong. I was trying to help you. It's not my fault that he tricked me and slapped these things on my wrist.
She's right. She was trying to help you,
Shut up,
Skaggs.
Jake, before you get us both killed.
I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You give me your word that you won't hurt the lady, and I'll come back with you to Florida. No problems, real quiet, okay?
Oh, hell. Hey there, Alfalfa. I was wondering when you were going to make your move.
When the guy was found, he was wearing one white leather glove. White leather, that's exactly what Brenda said. She saw a white leather glove, and it was bloody.
What happened to the other one? Didn't you tell me that the guy was wearing both gloves?
Yeah, I was sure he was, but I don't know. Let's go back over what we know for sure, all right? Brenda said she saw Michael Grand changing a tire outside of Max's place the day of the accident.
And that vacant lot is not that far from Max's.
And she saw a white glove in the back seat.
Michael wasn't changing a flat. He was getting rid of that guy.
That means he was in the garage. That means he saw the accident.
He saw the license plate number, honey. He saw you. He knew you were driving the car.
Why would he just dumped that guy in a lot. I mean, why wouldn't he try to help him?
That guy Scott was a drug dealer. Maybe he and Michael were right in the middle of a little transaction.
Or maybe they were going to Vicky's campaign headquarters to start a little trouble.
Oh, God, you sit tight, okay? I'm gonna call Rick.
The Scottish Ballet Theater?
I told you it was extraordinary, and the part of Giselle. I mean, it's something that I have always dreamed about.
Wow, this director must really be sold on you.
Oh, he's already talked to Beau about writing me out of Fraternity Row for a while.
Wow, he's not wasting any time, is he? Deborah, this is great. This is quite an honor, isn't it? I mean, being accepted to do a role that you've always wanted to do by a world-famous ballet company?
I know, but I mean, why now?
Why not now?
Oh, well, it's just that my life has been so good. You know, I thought that I'd gotten over dancing, that I could never mind if I never danced another step. But when this man offered me this job, well, I just had to beg for more time to think about it.
Oh, wait a minute. When do you actually have to make the decision?
By tomorrow.
Hmm.
I had this whole speech planned so that when I came here, I knew exactly what I was going to say. But now that I'm here...
Wait, just relax, okay? Deborah, just tell me what's on your mind. I mean, we've never had any kind of problem with at least doing that, have we?
No, no. Cord, it's just that no man has ever made me feel like you have. And if you ask me to stay in Landview and give up this role, I'll do it without any question. I mean, do you want me to stay? How important am I to you?
Officer Skaggs, I don't think you understand.
You lied to me about this little weasel. You tried to protect him because you thought he might help you.
No. You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything. I'm not involved in their schemes. I demand that you get this off my wrist, now.
You don't give me orders.
She's rich. That's the way rich people talk when they're in a bubble.
Hey, we're all going out this door single file. One false step from any of you, and I plug the woman first. Now, let's get moving.
Look, don't do it! Oh! Get the gun, Jake! The gun! Oh, go for the throat! The throat! Hit him in the head! Hit him in the... Give me you hit him! Oh!
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. You could have gotten me killed.
Hey, okay, I said I'm sorry. Now, let's get out of here. Leave the gun. We can't. Come on.
No. Hey, you know how I feel about guns. Wherever there's guns, there's trouble.
Uh-oh. Oh. Let's make tracks.
No. I am not running from the law.
Megan, this guy is a killer. Either we leave or we die.
Fine. Get Rafe Garrettson in here. He'll clear all this up.
Do you really think he's gonna believe you?
Yes, he's going to believe me. I'm not a criminal. He knows that I'm not a criminal. I'm not going with you guys. I refuse to get involved in this. I don't want to.
Neither do I. It looks like we're stuck together. Now, come on, let's move.
It's just I've been so happy these last few months. I feel like I've been a different person, you know? And, am I saying the wrong things?
No, Deborah, it's just that you need to take some time and think about this very carefully.
Listen, I have thought about... I know what I feel. I also know that a girl's not supposed to ask a man what she
No,
means.
that's not true. You've got every right to ask me how I feel. And Deborah, I've told you, I care very much about you. But come on, I can't be the one to stand in your way for this thing. Come on, that would be wrong. That would be unfair to you, Deborah. You have worked your entire life for this. You just can't let it go now. I can't be the one to stand in your way for that.
Oh, look, I wouldn't mind if...
But, Deborah, remember, I told you before in Austria that I can't promise you anything. I told you. Do you remember that?
Yes, I remember.
Well, I think I would be hurting you, hurting your chances in life if I stepped in your way now when you had a chance to play a role that you've always wanted to play.
Look, you mean more to me than a whole season of leading roles. Look, I know we agreed that we would take it one kiss at a time. Slowly, you said. It's just that my heart isn't cooperating. I mean, if we had more time together, then maybe your heart would catch up with mine and you'd feel as strongly about me as I do you. Look, will you spend the night with me? Will you make love to me?
Come on, Rafe, everything fits. Everything.
It's a theory worth considering.
Oh, we don't have time to worry about theories. Rafe, you gotta get a search warrant. You gotta search Michael's car and his house. Find the glove.
Oh, if the glove did belong to the victim, you can't really believe that Michael hasn't destroyed it yet.
Brenda says she hid it. He may not even know she's got the thing.
Oh, but Brenda's been in such a fog lately. I mean, we really don't know
honey,
what
but
we
it's
can...
worth the shot. Come on, go for it, Rafe.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
The department is closing in on Michael as we speak. But from another angle.
Rafe, what are you talking about?
We have an informant in protective custody who's given us what we need to nail Carlo Hesser. We're hoping to get a warrant for his arrest before the end of the day.
But that glove is at Michael's
After
house.
Carlo is arrested, we're betting that he'll give us the goods on Michael.
Oh, damn it. Rafe, a guy like Hesser, they've got that code of silence. You take him in, he's gonna have a whole battalion of attorneys in there just like that. They're gonna have him out of there in 10 minutes. You've got to search Grandview.
I'm playing this my way, Bo, okay? I don't want to shake up Michael before Carlo's arrested.
Michael Grant is a murderer. He's come after practically everybody in our family. My wife may go to jail because of him. You gotta stop him, Rafe.
Listen, Bo, I know you're worried about Sarah, so am I. I've put my job on the line for both of you. So let me handle Michael Grant my way, okay?
You take care of your business, I'm gonna take care of my family.
Wait, Bo, wait. All right, Jake. All right, we just passed the road to the interstate. Let's just stop this car, turn around, and go back.
We're staying off the major highways.
We're going to find ourselves a town with a hardware store. We're going to buy ourselves a hacksaw, and we're going to chop this baby off my wrist.
Or a drill. I can spring the lock open with the drill.
Lucky, shut up. Don't talk to him that way. He knows what he's doing. Now turn this car around.
We gotta stay on the move. Skaggs isn't gonna be unconscious forever. Too bad. I figure by now he's got an APB out for us. So we're gonna stay on secondary roads until we get across a few state lines. Hey, Jake.
You know, kidnapping, that's what this is. On top of everything else, you're kidnapping me.
Megan, I didn't have a choice. You heard how much he hates me. What was I supposed to do? Just let him kill me?
Oh, gee, I wonder why he hates you. You're such a sweet, honest, responsible guy. Imagine disliking you, let alone hating you.
Jake. Would you have been happy if he would have blown me away?
You had no right to get involved in my life. No right to lie to me and use me, to put me in all this danger.
If you'll just trust me...
Oh, don't ask me to trust you again. I am in this predicament to begin with because I trusted you.
Jake, there's something you should know. I'll make this all up to you, I swear.
No. I don't want anything from you except my freedom.
Jake.
I want us to find a hacksaw, chop this little baby up, and then say goodbye to me forever.
Jake. What? I just wanted to say that we're running out of gas.
Jake, stop that. It's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts.
I'm trying to find a news station.
Well, pick one station and stay on it.
What are you doing here? You ain't even gone 20 minutes. I could have walked around there all night, never found a gas station. There's nothing out there, Jake. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, great. I am stuck in the middle of nowhere with two idiots who I intensely dislike.
You dislike me? Why? What have I done to you? What? Is it my fault that you didn't have your gas tank filled? Huh?
Excuse me. If I had known that I was going to be kidnapped by two escaped convicts, maybe I would have made an effort to look at the gas gauge. Stop it with this radio already! It's driving me crazy! Turn it off!
Union. On the local news front, the Landview police have issued an APB for two men who escaped from a work farm in Florida while awaiting trial. Florida law enforcement officer Bubba Skaggs has tracked the two men to Landview and was in the process of arresting them when they knocked him unconscious and fled with an accomplice whom the police have identified as Megan Gordon. Miss Gordon is the daughter of the Landview mayoral candidate, Victoria Buchanan.
Oh, Vicky's gonna love
The
that.
two men, identified as Jake Harrison and Leonard Lucky Lippman, are armed and considered dangerous. If you have any information as to their whereabouts, please notify the Landview police.
Harrison, you told me your name was Jake Webb.
I can explain.
Oh, yeah, you can always explain. You're always going to level with me, and then you just suck me in deeper and deeper and deeper.
Every time I tried to tell you the truth, something would happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, Megan.
Oh, shut up, Lucky. No, right from the beginning, all it's been is lies. One lie after another. I don't even think you're capable of telling the truth.
Sure he can. I was trying to protect you.
Protect me? By breaking into my room at the waterside. That's called protecting me?
No, but after we were involved...
Yeah, well, after we were involved, you kept on lying to me.
Megan, if you would just Hear me
No,
out.
I don't want to hear any more of your lies, Jake, okay? I've had it with that. I want to get these handcuffs off and say goodbye to you forever.
Okay, let's get going.
Where are we going?
We can't stay here. I'm sure the cops have your license plate. Now they're gonna be looking for this car.
Well, good. I hope they find us. Get me out of this nightmare.
That's not gonna happen. We're starting to walk right now.
Good, I'm ready.
All right.
I'm staying.
Fine, I'm leaving.
Jake, come back here. Come back here.
You coming or what?
No, I'm not. I'm staying. Ow! Ow, my wrist. Ow, you're hurting me. I hate you.
Believe me, I'm not asking for any kind of commitment. I just want you to hold me, to teach me about love, nothing more.
I'm sorry, Deborah. It doesn't work that way. Or at least doesn't work that way for me.
Look, I just want you to make love to me. I don't want to think about tomorrow. Whatever happens, happens.
Deborah, come on. If I made love to you now, without any kind of commitment between us, eventually, down the line, I guarantee you would end up hating me. Hell, I'd end up hating myself, Deborah. Without a relationship, without a commitment between the two people, sex is just... Well, it's just that. It's just sex. And I know you want more than that, Deborah. You deserve more than that. You want love. And even given the way I feel about you, Deborah, it's just... I cannot make that kind of commitment to anybody right now.
So, once again, I made a colossal fool of myself.
No, Deborah, that's not it. You are a very beautiful woman, and believe me, I am attracted to you
No,
very
Cord,
much.
listen. Look, I asked you a question. You answered it. I'll tell the director. I'll take the part.
No, Deborah, come on, I'm sorry.
Look, don't be. I'll see you.
Mrs. Verdon, would you excuse us for a moment?
Of course.
Brenda, why did you talk to Bo and Sarah?
They're my friends. They asked me to.
Mm-hmm. What did they want to talk about?
I don't know, but I told them that you hadn't done anything wrong.
Well, what did they think I had done wrong?
It's so confusing. They confused you with someone else. You're a wonderful man.
I'm glad you feel that way. Now, will you promise me that you won't talk to Bo and Sarah again? Won't have conversations with anyone unless I'm there with you?
I won't talk to anyone alone.
Right. Will you promise me that?
I promise I won't talk to anyone alone.
That's good, Brenda. Now, why don't we go check on Stephen? Would you like to do that?
My head is killing me.
Well, why don't you lie down right here? Take a rest. I'm gonna go spend some time with Stephen.
I'm not gonna hurt you. But I need that glove that you told us about. The white glove with the blood.
The boys are all happy with Kim in the kitchen and their cookies and Cord. Where's Deborah?
She's gone.
Well, did you solve all of her dilemmas?
Yeah, I solved them all right.
You seem very upset. I'm sorry to pry, but perhaps it's best I know what's wrong.
Thanks to me, your sister's probably at home right now, packing her bags.
Leaving Lambview, why?
She got a job with the Scottish Ballet Theater.
So that's what she came to discuss with you?
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like a wonderful opportunity. Aren't you happy for her?
Yeah, believe me, I was. I just wish she were taking the job because it was what she really wanted to do.
She wants to stay here in town now, does she?
Mm.
I see. I'm very sorry.
I don't know, maybe if we'd had more time to spend together, more time before she actually got this job offer. Who knows?
You know, Cord, my sister is still very young. And my mother spent most of her time trying to protect her, so she never had a chance to really grow up, never experience things and new feelings.
Well, I guess I taught her that lesson in spades, huh?
You know, she has got a wonderful, wide-open heart and a head full of all sorts of fantasies. And I, for one, hope they all come true. But at this very moment, she doesn't understand the feelings she's having.
Well, I don't think I helped her out much in that category either.
I think you did help her tremendously. Look, it may have been a bit painful, but in the long run, she's going to value your friendship.
Some friend I turned out to be, huh?
You mustn't blame yourself. We don't choose the people that we fall in love with. It just happens. And I know that she'll learn that very soon. Look, I'll check in on her and make sure she's all right. But in the meantime, I happen to know of 2 little cowboys sitting in the kitchen looking forward to their pony ride tomorrow. So do you think you could find a smile for them?
Oh, I think I might be able to do better than that.
Good.
See, Clint's got this old saddle out in the garage. I figure I'd go out there, dust it off a little bit, bring it in here. Maybe we could do a little practice before we go at these big horse riding lessons, huh?
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Okay.
Well, would you like to carry the bride across the threshold?
No, thanks. That's okay.
I don't know. That kind of sounds like a good idea, doesn't it, honey?
Well, sweetie, why don't we just wait until we get home?
Haven't had any of these honeymoon couples in quite a while.
Yeah.
You know, they seem to like a country-type inns more than motels these days.
Well, me and the missus, we met at a motel, so we're kind of partial to them. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
That's right. Whatever you say, sweetie.
You from around these parts?
Rochester.
Well, she's from Rochester. I'm from Cleveland. We work in Philly, but we're going to be moving to Cleveland now that we're married.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Nothing like a good old all-American name.
Yeah, Myrtle here, she didn't like it so much when we first got married, but I'm hoping that she's going to grow to love it now.
If you need help getting baggage from the car,
Oh, we came in on a bus, and our luggage got on the wrong bus, so Lord knows where it is right now.
Well, it's not to worry. Mrs. Simmons down to the bus station. She'll take care of it and find it.
Oh, we'll handle it. She's a busy lady. We'll go by in the morning and pick it up ourselves.
Well, whatever you say.
Thank you.
So, here it is. The honeymoon suite.
It's
nice. It's very nice.
We call it the Roman Palace.
Yeah, well, I kind of feel like a Roman emperor in here. You know that, Arch? It's fine. It's a mighty fine place you got here.
You have sweet dreams, and if you need anything, just call the desk.
You bet.
Right, absolutely. I can't believe this. I must be out of my mind. Stuck in a place like this with one bed, and then what? This tub in the middle of the room? This is not big enough for the 2 of us.
Make that 3.
Hey, this is great. This place is really great. Hey, look, dimmers on the lights. This is real class.
Yeah.
Real class. What's this? Hey, you don't even need a quarter. This is heaven.
If I take my hand away, do you promise not to scream?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where's Michael and Mrs. Verdon?
Can't talk to you.
Brenda, just relax. We're friends. We're good friends, Brendan. You've always trusted me. You have to trust me now. I need your help. I need that glove. Where is it?
Can't talk to you.
Brenda, that glove is the key to Sarah's happiness. You want her to be happy, don't you? Please, just help me find it. Now.
Bo Buchanan. I didn't hear you come in. Anything I can do for you?
I'm on to you, Michael.
I know about your connection with Carlo Hesser. I know you were behind that hit and run in the Babcock garage, and you damn near killed Roger Gordon with a bomb.
You know, you and I have never been exactly close, have we, Bo? I do find it hard to believe, though, that you are making such outlandish accusations.
I'm making them because they're true. And you know it, and I know it.
I know that the political fever is running rather high these days in the Buchanan family. If you think you're furthering Vicky's cause by attacking me, I'm afraid you'll find it will only backfire.
You're gonna get nailed, Michael, so why don't you just give it up now, huh? Make it a lot easier on yourself.
If you don't leave my house immediately, I'm going to have you arrested and charged with slander, harassment, trespassing, anything else my lawyer can come up with.
You really think you got it made, don't you? You can ruin my family, you can take over this town, just wallow in all that money you're gonna make off of drugs? No, you're wrong. You're not gonna win. Because I'm gonna find a way to stop you. And I swear, whatever it takes, I will stop you.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows, and this time